classic Sega Genesis controller. You can even tell that they're going for the retro look. Like, look at that font right there. Play all your favorite games. It's like 70s, like, you know, super retro font here. So this is a Hyperkin. Play well, live well is their motto. Works for PC and Mac. From what I'm told, it also works with Raspberry Pi 3. We're going to find that out shortly. Compatible 8-way directional pad, 6 digital face buttons. Oh, they got a little story here. Party like it's 1989 with the Hyperkin GN6 Genesis style USB controller. It features an 8-way directional pad and 6 action buttons, giving you a Sega Genesis experience on your Mac or PC. Play your favorite games the way you used to. Okay, sounds like a plan. So there's two ways to open this. Let's go through the bottom. I mean, why not? I probably want you to go through the top, but I'm going to do the bottom here. Alright, so that's everything in the box. Let's keep the box there. Alright, the cord is very thick compared to some of the other controllers I've reviewed. Okay, so that just comes out and you're left with the controller. The top of the controller. What does it have in here? It does have a mode button. Oh, it's very loud and rattly. Let's see if you shake the controller. Not too bad. Alright, and then you got your wound up cord. Cord is about 5 or 6 feet, nice length there. And then all what you really want to see is here on the front. So 6-way directional pad. I definitely agree with that, just like the traditional Sega pad. You got just a start button, no select. You got A, B, C, and you got X, Y, Z. There you go, beginning of the alphabet, end of alphabet. The buttons are concaved a little bit to fit your thumbs on them really nice, as well as this D-pad. It kind of comes up a little bit, so you can fit your thumb in the middle and you can kind of feel around before you press. So I like the feedback and the comfort, how you just kind of get into that groove, and it really incorporates your hand there. The actual size is good. You know, I have huge hands if you've seen my reviews before, so this is working for me. So here we go. Let's play. We're going to play some games with this thing and check it out, but so far, so good, especially at the price point. There'll be some links in the description if you are interested in this. It's on Amazon. It helps this channel out and it costs you the same, so if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and check out those links. I have a inexpensive Hyperkin Sega controller. This is the 6-button style, just like the US market, and I haven't configured it yet. I'm going to show you how to configure it as according to the GitHub RetroPie forum. I'm just going to hold down A to get started. USB gamepad. So really quick, the D-pad is easy, right? Just up, down, left, right. For start, I'm going to use the one start button on here. For select, there's a little mode button here at the top. I'm going to see if it'll take that as select. On the thing here, it's saying you just don't need a select. Or there's some of these controllers have a select button as well on it. This one doesn't. So I'm going to see if there's a mode button on the back. I wonder if I can do that. Alright, it took that button as a select button. So now when you get to A is going to be the farthest button on the right, which is C on the controller. So A is really C on your controller. B is actually going to be B, so that one is simple. X is going to be the middle top button, according to this. So X is the middle top, which is Y on this. So X is actually going to be Y, and then Y is going to be A on this button, on this controller. Left shoulder is going to be X. It's going to be the left above A. Right shoulder is going to be Z, which is right above C. And then no triggers, no controller. So now we're just going to hold down A, hold down A. No, hold A, hold down A. We're just holding down A so it's not defined. I know. It's kind of a pain. All right. This is one of the, I've had like less than 2 minutes on this controller. Let's see how it goes. So I need to remember that A and B is the B and C, so that's what we're going to be using primarily. Okay. Let's play a game. Can you jump? Do a double jump? Oh, I can do a jump kick though. I mean, this controller's pretty cool. Okay. And then, so start select should exit us, so let's see if that works. Yeah, so this mode button can work as a select button. No problem. So let's, if we hit select, yeah, select works on the emulation station as well. So let's go to like S for Sonic, right? I love when it's just like fluid like that. Oh, whoop. Nice. Got plenty of coins, that's for sure. I feel like that's where most people get hurt right there. Is they hit one of those fish. Hit the fish and you die. Tails got it for me. Alright, so Sonic, great game. Really liking this little controller because it really adds to the experience significantly because of the 8-way D-pad and having these controls are meant for this system. You know, as much as I love the Xbox 360, I think that's one of the systems where it just doesn't quite hold up, which is in the Sega Genesis. If you're looking for a specific Sega Genesis controller, there's no doubt in my mind that this is a good choice for you. If you want a controller that's going to work with other systems on your RetroPie, I might go for the PlayStation 3, Xbox, or the Wii U Pro controller. As far as a cheap, inexpensive, made-in-China controller, this is going to satisfy a lot of your needs. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. I mean, it's up there. It's really good for what you get, so therefore the value is extremely high. Of course there's better controllers out there, but nowhere near this price point. I hope you like this video. If you could please give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and we'll see you on the next one.